Hi YouTubers, hi co-creators, hope you guys are doing well. This is a long overdue video. It is my season 1 rundown, which I should have done a while back. So I'm getting to it. I'm actually in season 2 right now, but that's not what it's about. I wanted to talk about my 100-day challenge, the first one that I did, and what an incredible life-changing experience it was, in the sense that I owned the actual responsibility for every day that I lived. So, as you guys know, we do a declaration in the early days of the challenge. So, I had mine in my New Earth book, and I kept it there. And I've actually haven't kept track of it. I just had my vision board that I kept track of. But I wrote this, and I read it to you guys, and I signed it on May 14th. And so there it went. I'm going to go over it and let you guys know how much of it happened and how much of it didn't. So, and I'll also do an update on all of them. So yeah, mind you, I did get a lot, but we'll get to it. So the first thing, I intended to attract my perfect weight. I got very close to it. My wedding dress is going to be loose at my first fitting. It fit. When I had tried the dress on, I needed to lose a substantial amount of weight or the dress wouldn't fit. And I did. I was able to lose not all of it, but enough that the dress fit enough that they could work around it. I will work out at least an hour and a half every day, and that I did. I actually kept my workout journey log. I created a schedule, and I kept to it as much as I could. Actually, I didn't work out an hour and a half every day, but at least an hour, I would say 5 days a week, for about 2 months. And I wrote that I will work out in the morning and evening at least 4 times per week, and I did. I will attract my dream wedding shoes. I did. There was a video on that. I will win an amazing honeymoon. Didn't happen. I will fly home first class round trip. Didn't happen, but that was my fault because my hair is funny. Sorry. I totally didn't believe that was going to happen. I kept questioning and not letting it go, and as we all know, letting it go is as big as putting it out there. I intend to live, love, and be happy in the same city as my husband. And that's happening. I believe it's happening. My husband came for a visit and didn't work out, but now it just seems that it's actually finally coming together. I intend to have our wedding fully paid off days before the wedding, and it was. I intend to be free of wedding-related debts immediately following our wedding, and I almost am. I intend to actually, not as much as I'd like to be, but I'm putting it out there that I am. I would have been had I not been frivolous in certain spending, so that was my fault. I intend to finish my book, find a fantastic agent for it, and a publishing house that will request sequels. Well, you know what? When you put an intention out there and you don't follow through personally on the things that you need to do, that's what people don't get, you know? When you talk to people about the law of attraction and they're like, yeah, well, you know, I ask for it and I want things, but I never get them. Well, you know what? You got to do something about it. And I have been rough drafting and brainstorming the book, but I haven't been as active as I should be, and unless I am, not going to happen, right? So that's my own fault. I intend to attend the New Kids on the Block concert and meet the members. That could have happened, but I actually didn't care about it once it got around to it. So that's it. I wanted to keep a gratitude journal, and I have this beautiful little book. It actually has a wish on it, and I write in it every single night. This is how it is. I keep it by my bed, and it's actually almost finished. I have that much. So, ooh, I guess can't see. There's this much left in it. It's hard to keep track. And then all of these pages have been happy manifestations. I try to, not manifestations, but gratitudes. I try to do at least 4 or 5 or, you know, between 5 to 10 a day, and it's just incredible. Some days I have like pages full of stuff that I'm grateful for, and It's just given me a new perspective on life. It's an incredible experience. I intend to experience and share these manifestations through video blogging, and I did. I'm proud to say that I really tried to maintain at least one video a week in my season 1, and I was able to do that. I intend to educate myself further on various laws through readings and other co-creators, and that's where I'll end off. You guys have been incredible, 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 and I cannot even begin to tell you what a drastic change I saw in myself through your stories and your support and your friendship, and knowing that by putting positivity out there that I would get a lot in return. You know, I find in this community you give a little bit of yourself and you get so much back, because you guys are all just incredible people, and I'm so appreciative to the creators of this forum. It's been incredible, and I look forward to all the other seasons to come. So that's it. What else did I want to say? I had tons of manifestations in season 1. The I Love Free and Free Loves Me, I've been getting, it just keeps coming. I keep falling on the most incredible sales. People are so generous. I've been invited to the most incredible dinners, met the most incredible people, and I just find that I'm living the life that I set out to live. And actually the last manifestation I had that's on my vision board, it was a little hut. Hang on, I'm going to get it and I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. Pardon the mess behind me. I was actually cleaning up. 1 second. Be right back. Here we go. Here's a vision board, and here is the latest manifestation that happened about a month ago. When my husband came to visit, we went to this resort place, and we were absolutely not expecting it to have any sort of huts or anything like that, but I'll show you the picture in the end of how it came true. That was originally intended for our honeymoon, and we ended up losing our honeymoon to accommodate certain, anyways, long story. We did end up going to Hawaii, which we were supposed to go to, and we ended up going to a very non-exotic kind of place where it rained, and there was nothing of that sort there. But when he came to visit, we ended up just going to a random resort for the weekend, and we didn't even know that they had a beach. Like, even if they did have sand, we thought it would be like a bunch of like chairs, and that's it. And it was even more beautiful than we expected, and that manifestation happened. So that's it. That is my season 1 rundown. I'd go through all the details, but I don't want to bore you. If you want to know the rest of the stuff that happened, I have tons of videos on the manifestations that happened. So that's it. I'm signing off. Sorry for the rambling. I love you all. Thank you for your messages and your love, your kindness, your support, your friendship. All means the world to me. So that's it. That was my season 1. There's still more to come, so hang on for the ride.